cameras all here. How you going?
How you going?
Good, good. You just missed him. He left about 15 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. Yeah. He's usually 10:30, 11 o'clock. He's usually going to do the tomatoes and all the stuff at the house there, you know? Yeah. Yeah. How's, so, yeah, not bad, not bad. Yeah, pretty slow over the school holidays. But now today it starts to pick up again. I've been busy. So yeah, no, it's great. Good to get back to normal. These public holidays in short weeks, you know. They're terrible. Can't stand them. Good if you're in the public service, you know, but that's not us anyway.
Never was, was it?
Yeah, you know, exactly right.
So did you work with Bill at the Hellenic Club?
Sorry?
Did you work with Bill at the Hellenic Club?
Yeah, yep.
What was it like?
Yeah, it was good. It's good. With my dad and with Bill, you know, uncle, my dad, everyone else. I was the young rooster.
You were the young one, were you?
The young rooster in the kitchen. You know, the one everyone had to worry about. Yeah. How's your day been?
No, not so good.
Just doing the specials for the day.
What's the special?
We got creamy garlic chicken, zucchini balls, braised veggies, and Turkish pizza. Yeah. And baklava as well.
Baklava?
Yeah. What do we got here? Braised veg, creamy garlic.
And what do you guys do? In the back here?
We talk and don't do much at all.
You talk?
Yeah.
That's good.
Raj is making theatre.
Yeah.
I wash dishes.
And this was very good. Morning.
Hey, how you going?
We're here this morning.
He's gone early today as well. How are you? How are you? Yeah, he had to go through the hospital today.
Really?
Yeah, just for a checkup, that sort of stuff. Yeah, he's alright. He's alright. Just making sure everything's working right. You know, he's, up here, down here. Make sure it's all functioning and well oiled. You know.
So you got an office too?
Yeah, that's the office there. Little hole in the wall office.
It's not bad, is it?
Egg and bacon with barbecue sauce. What?
Papers, I've got my paper here. They come the wrong time.
The wrong time?
I never had time to ever look at it. They're still here. They go. Christian,
And also a big breaky wrap.
egg roll with cheese and barbecue.
I need a big breaky wrap there as well.
And I like it. Bobby, where's the barbecue sauce?
Egg roll with lamb and cheese. Egg and bacon roll, barbecue sauce and cheese.
We're short of stuff today.
Another egg and bacon roll here.
Yeah, I put it on already.
Do you enjoy takeaway?
Hey?
Do you enjoy takeaway?
Doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter.
Cool as that.
There is some, yeah, I will say something else, but
How long have you been cooking?
exactly 50 years,
Exactly 50 years.
50 years and 2 months. 1964, August.
Where did you start?
Melbourne,
Where did you start?
Melbourne,
Golden.
Melbourne, Hampton
Golden.
Hotel. Melbourne,
Melbourne.
Hampton Hotel in Melbourne.
So where you did your apprentice?
Sorry, yeah, that's it.
Any regret?
No. I had a chance to be a millionaire, but I'm not. I blew it. I haven't lost it. Yeah, it's all right. It's still going.
That's for the wrap there.
Who decided?
Hey?
Who decided you're going to be a chef?
Who what?
Who decided that you're going to be a chef?
Why I decided?
Who decided? Your father, your mother, you?
My dad and they were in Greece. I was here with my brother.
And he was already a chef?
Aye.
Was your brother already a chef?
My father was a farmer.
And what was your brother?
My older brother, Bill, my brother, is a,
See, he was a chef before you.
no. Oh, he was about a year earlier than me.
So when did you go to Griffith?
1976.
1976.
The best little restaurant in Canberra.
Did you open that restaurant or was it already
No,
established?
John Brett Solis he opened it.
That's George.
They used to call it Little Zorbas.
Did you work with John at all?
I worked with John in the city, in Zorbas. 1971, 72.
Did he have a big influence on you?
No,
No.
the opposite.
Yeah.
He was a good man. I don't know. How many you got in one place?
Who had the most influence?
Sorry?
Who had the most influence on you?
Who?
Yeah.
Angelo. Me. I didn't have anybody to. I had an older brother, but I was a rebellion. You know, I didn't like to listen to no one. I did it my way. You know, Frankie. I did it my way. So.
Which was the biggest challenge?
Hey?
Which was the biggest challenge?
The biggest change?
Challenge.
Challenge.
Yeah.
The Lenny Club.
Yeah, tell me about the Lenny Club.
I don't want to talk about it. Too much politics there, man. Too much.
How many years did you do at the Lenny Club?
Eh?
How many years?
On and off. Over 20. I'm not continuing.
Continuous?
Eh?
How many did you do continuous? That's when you had the business, wasn't it? Your own business?
98 to 2006. That's the longest. The other times 3 years, 3.5. I was there when they did 3 extensions. And you know why they did all these extensions?
No, why?
I make the club too small. Too many people. That's what I've been told by, what was his name? The president's father. John, I can't remember his name. He come in one day, said we were doing the first extension. And he said, Angelo, you make the club too small. But that's how it goes. Today, people, they don't appreciate, mate. And then I was there with the second, and I was there with the third too as well. So I don't go there very often. It's not because I love the Hellenic Club. I do love the Hellenic Club. But I won't tell you why I don't go there, because I get upset. Not me, a lot of people say that. But anyway, that's how they operated.
You passed on a legacy there, haven't you?
Eh?
You passed on a legacy. You passed it on to Bill, you passed it on to the new partners now. Billy and... What's the name of the other chef?
Sorry?
The other chef, Billy's partner?
Did I have a what?
The other chef.
Which one?
Bistro. The bistro.
Oh, Billy and
Billy
Mick.
and
Mick.
Mick.
Yeah, all right.
You chose those two people, you passed it on beautifully, you know?
Yeah, I got Mickey there in 98. Some board members, they didn't want him. And Billy is a nice guy, very nice guy. But, oops.
You realise everyone's watching you now.
Huh?
You realise Billy and Mick is watching you now.
So, I didn't say nothing. I say good things about them.
I'm just saying.
They're nice people. One particular director at that time, I won't mention his name, he did want to meet. And I said to him, when I worked for the club, because the first year I worked for the club, and they give me only 12 hours when they kicked the guy from Melbourne out.
So there was someone from Melbourne there.
Right?
There was someone there before you. They kicked out.
Yeah, in 95, 90, 96, 97, 97, they got somebody from Melbourne. And tomatoes, barbecue and cheese. Anyway, I love the club. You love the club. We all love the club. But a lot of people, you know, sometimes they let personal feelings getting involved. I went to the city club. I opened it. Good business. I mean, the only thing was there, only the food. Poker machines they got everywhere. The food, not too many places.
What was it like working with your son? Christian.
Christian's a good boy.
Yeah.
Tomato.
Challenging?
Huh?
Challenging?
Yeah, something different. House is good. Not a bad business. You don't make millions. But harder you work. Tomato.
Yeah, I got it. Just pass it over.
What sauce you want on?
Tomato. And then you've got one barbecue sauce and cheese.
He's a bit slow, isn't he?
Oh, it's alright, he pumps them out. There we go.
So when do you catch up?
Right?
When do you catch up?
Catch up? You never catch up. It never ends. As long as people are eating, it never ends. Until you retire.
Barbecue?
Yeah, barbecue and cheese.
So when do you retire?
Retire. What's
Yeah,
that?
I got the cheese.
What's that? Retire. What's that? I don't want to retire. I don't want to retire. I'm a young fella. I can. 69. Good year, huh? Good
I've
year.
got 3 bread.
You're 1 year older than me.
Eh?
You're 1 year older than me.
Yeah, but I feel strong. I feel good.
You look strong.
I got a problem. I am diabetic. I inject myself, but I feel all right.
Cheers. Dad, do you want to go down the flute?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll cook your rice. I've got a lot of things to do.
So what do you do today?
Eh?
What do you do today?
Well, I was short of staff, otherwise I probably had to go home by now. I come early. I start about 4:30, 5 o'clock. I set up the whole thing. The boys come in about 7. I do some special, you know, I cook the rice today. I got a spicy Thai chicken. I got a biryani. Greek baked veggies. Beautiful. I go and do my garden. I got 40 plants of tomatoes, zucchini, cucumbers, garlic, spring onions. Bloody the full catastrophe.
So where's your garden?
Eh?
Where's your garden?
In Gary. That's my house. I've got a big garden in the back. And it was made before I went there, so I just renew everything inside there. That's all it is. Hey?
I switched the rice on nice.
No. I had a very low.
So whose idea was to get the takeaway?
Sorry?
Whose idea was the takeaway?
He didn't want to work anymore. He used to work in a Hellenic club in the city. He doesn't want to work night time. He wants to live a bit of a private life. I think it's good for him. He makes more money. He finishes at 2:30, 3 o'clock, 5.5 days. Long weekends off. Christmas we close like everybody else. He can have a good life. Not like me. 16 hours in the Hellenic club, 7 days a week. 365 days a year. When I first started there, 89, I was there in 78, 79 with, I don't know if you remember Chris and Warren of Manukau.
Oh, yeah.
We were three of us. We had the consortium. We were three partners, but I pulled out after 6 months because I had my own business in Griffith. So that's when I started with the Hellenic Club. I was the guy that did the function when the first opened. Right? First function we did there was before the club. We opened in 79, January on 79. But we had a big function before that, 1 month earlier. You know, and I did all the cooking and everything. I had 3 days, no sleep, no sleep. From one job to the Hellenic Club. It was me and a German guy, Billy Altman, who come and help me.
So this is before George.
Oh, a long time before George. George, I think, went in about 81, 82, 83. And then they brought these people from Melbourne. They are supposed to be there. And they stuffed it up. Anyway, and who was over there?
What's
They had
he? How you going?
They had a Croatian guy. He only lasted about 2 months, 3 months. And they had George, which he had the Athenian, another. Anyway. I was on the board in 88. Yeah, 88. But I resigned because I wanted to take over there, which I did. So.
So what made you decide to do that?
Because that was my job. I want to have my own business. The club. And give me opportunity. The club gave me the opportunity. I work hard. Me and my wife too, both of us.
It was a team, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful team.
Yeah.
And you got all the credit, but your wife was the one that was...
No,
She was
my
amazing,
wife, she
wasn't she?
worked very hard. She was there. The one in and out. I was doing the kitchen, all the stuff. She looked at the bistro, she looks at function, she looks at everything. She was very nice, very polite, lovely lady. But that's life.
It's a tough life.
Eh?
It was a tough life.
Oh,
Pressure, you know?
I got stuck with 4 kids. My youngest daughter, she was 24 and a half. And the other 3. So I was daddy, 2 boys and a girl, my oldest girl. I was daddy, I was mommy, I was a friend, I was a provider.
You're kidding, how come?
Because I split up 22 years ago. But you know the problem with my wife. Don't put her through. Stubborn. Andrew is the manager at the media monitors. He's a big boss. My daughter, she's got a company with her husband, steel companies. Christian is he follows his dad footsteps. A little Martha, which she's 26 at the moment. She was only 4.5 when I separated with my wife. She's assistant dentist, beautician, and receptionist. So all the kids. My youngest daughter, she still stays with me. Christian has got his own house or unit, and the other ones are married. They've got their own thing. And Angelo is going to be alone in about 6 months' time. Anyway, more. Can we cut one bacon or also bacon, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. I got to go and get some bread rolls in.
Same all up. They'll just set it up.
All right, I gotta go. I gotta go. So, this is the pilaf. The Turkish, they call it pilaf. We call it pilaf too as well. So it's got some risotto, different color, rice.
So what kind of Greek are you?
Eh?
What kind of Greek are you?
What kind?
Of Greek are you?
Full Greek, full imported.
From what part?
Corinth. Corinthos. From the old city of Sikion. That was the first capital of that time, the Greek capital.
So you had a good life at the Lending Club in Canberra?
A good laugh. I had a good laugh. More good times than bad times. You know? But look, nobody wants, you know, maybe I have been critical with some boards and things like this, but nobody wants to do the wrong thing by the club. But we make mistakes, we're humans. So like me, like you, like everybody, we make mistakes. We make a decision, maybe it's a good decision, maybe it's a wrong decision. But we never do any decision, we never take any decision to hurt the club. But we make mistakes.
Was it a good decision to keep, so you would own the business rather than be employed by the club in the bistro?
Well,
Is that a
let
good
me
decision?
tell you one thing straight out of the horse's mouth. Club losing money by running it themselves. They don't say that, oh, I don't know, but they're losing money. We tried 2-3 times before to run it and we lost a lot of money, right? So anyway, everybody's different. The young guys, they're saying, you know, it's an opportunity to make money. But we don't make money out of the catering. You know, I used to work 18 hours, I used to get paid only for 6. Now these guys that work 18 hours, they get paid for 24, time and a half. It's running it yourself, you work too many hours, you save, you make money from the labor, a little bit from the sale. You know, like me and my brother, we used to work for 4 people. So these 2 extra wages, a lot of people they say, oh, you guys make too much money. I pulled my apron one day and I said to him, put them on, go and work 16 hours a day and I hope you make millions. But anyway. Christian, I'm gonna go and get some bread, all right? Thank you, man.
Yeah, we only have 2 left.
All right,
Two
man.
rolls left.
Okay.
So
See ya,
take
thank
one.
you.
You got to drive to it.
Hey?
You got to drive to it.
Yeah, I have to go to Berry Street. It's on the other side.
Well, your neighbours, huh? So the flute, huh?
A very big shop. Do you ever eat here? Hi, how are you? Bread here? One of the best cake shop bread in Canberra. The flute.
It's good.
Very nice.
Fish with it.
Eh?
It's good that it's in fish with it.
But if you need like ingredients, just match the name of the cake.
So you ring up your order or not?
Yeah, I get 3 boxes. That's all right. They know. 2006. 8 years. Top service with quality, everything.
Hi Angela, how can I help you?
Can I have 3 boxes?
3 boxes. You want to go up the back way?
Yes, okay.
Just go up and reverse up or come out and I'll get the guy to bring it.
Okay. Peter had the bars when he split up with his brother. So I was doing the bistro there, Manny's Tavern, and then I bought Minos.
Then you bought them.
Yeah. After Manny's, I bought Minos.
What?
What happened to the swans this year?
Yeah.
They don't want to talk about it.
I was very disappointed and embarrassed. They obviously thought they had it won before they showed up. In the head, they thought they were going to kill him.
They couldn't play worse.
No, they didn't deserve to be in the grand final. You know what? They used to fucking firing, and then everyone, hey, what's that from your?
Do you know him?
I don't know him. Never met him.
He's a character, isn't he?
Huh? Never met him before in my
Not
life.
many characters like this in Canberra.
When you meet people like him, you say you.
Did Christian know you for the last week?
Not on camera, mate. Not on camera. What is? Film crew? Turn it off. Turn it off.
Christian let you.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
Simple as that.
They hit it. They hit
They hit him hard.
hard.
Yeah,
That's
they
it.
played rough, tough. But Sydney are used to playing like that too. But some
The
of the
only
young
player, even Timpany didn't do nothing. They're 2 men. Frankly, he kicked 4 goals too on the grand final. That's really good. He went hard. All the other ones,
Yeah.
right? Even the captain say, leaders, the lead stepped up. That includes himself.
Yeah, it did. He said that. Jared McVeigh, Kieran Jack, they had shockers. Yeah. Nick
You know, they
Smith
did
maybe
step
played
up.
okay.
Yeah. Serviceable game, but nothing.
They're
out
never
of
going to
the-
get an opportunity like that. 2 home finals, easy run, no injuries. That's like unbelievable. Like no one ever gets it like that.
Week off.
Yeah, yeah. And the 2 home finals. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, well. So,
We only use 3 and 3 6.
I'm not sure how
don't
much
know.
Christian normally. The
Anyway,
guy writes it down at the back.
okay.
Not on camera.
See ya. It's good to have a good relationship with your supplier. I'm one guy that I never had an argument with a driver, delivery, or reps, because the reps, they're only doing their job. If I got to complain, it's complain with a company that serve me if they give me the wrong stuff or the not a good stuff. And besides, I've been too long in this game. Everybody knows me in Canberra, you know that.
Yeah, well, you're going to be number 1.
Eh?
You're going to be the most well-known personality in Canberra.
True. I should ask you for the money, to pay me to interview me. Did you go to the Hellenic Club?
Did I go to the Money Club?
You already been to the Hellenic Club filming or no?
I filmed them yesterday. the day before.
Yesterday.
Yeah. But also, that's the partner.
Yesterday, Sunday. No, Monday
Saturday.
yesterday.
Saturday.
Oh, Saturday. Who was there, Mick or
Mick.
Billy?
Mick and Billy.
Yeah.
So I've been
and Billy,
filming
possibly.
Billy,
Eh?
but not Mick. So Mick was the first time.
Billy's a nice guy.
Billy's great.
Mick is the hardest work I ever worked for me because he used to work for me in the Caribbean Leeds Club.
He's at home.
Eh?
He was there as well.
Yeah. They used to work with my brother for George Mustakas in Ainsley. And when I took over the Caribbean Leeds Club, they come and work for me. But then I'll give him a job in the Hellenic Club, and then they stay back with Kovusis, Steve Stavro. And then when I went back in '98, I worked for the club for 1 year because this guy from Melbourne stuffed it up. So actually he didn't only stuff, he killed the club. He killed the club. And I went back, and in about 3 months' time we were doing about 4,500, 5,000. And they were down on the 1,500. The people that he had, they couldn't cope with the pressure of the Hellenic Club. All right. So they used to go around and put reserves on every table with no bookings because they didn't want to take more than 200 or 300. And the record for us in one night, Saturday night, 950, some 960 people in one night.
It's not bad business, is it?
Yeah.
Well, Billy's a gentleman, isn't he?
Oh, I love Billy. I was the one that bought Billy in 1998.
Do you love him?
I do. I love Billy. I love Billy. Young Billy we're talking, not my brother. And my brother too. My brother is a nice
special
guy.
too.
Very conservative. He's exactly the opposite of what I am.
Yeah, totally different.
I got a short fuse. I used to, not anymore.
So you got supplies, huh?
Yeah, no, for next door. I get it from here local because the people that come and support me here support the locals. These people in Caribbean. Lord, Christian.
Is it open? Hey!
You do all the heavy stuff, do you?
Did we owe him another 3?
We owe him money, yeah. We got to pay for the last 3 we got.
I asked him, I was
Yeah.
going to pay out of my pocket.
Yeah.
But he
I'll
said
just
we
drop
are
it off
going
next time I'm there.
So how many rolls do you do a day?
Oh, 40 to 50?
40, 50.
Yeah. Just depends.
How many in a box?
50.
50.
It's all frozen.
They are not full cooked. We have to cook them, finish
Half
up.
cooked.
Yeah, half cooked.
I remember that. It's an old one, then, isn't it?
Very good one. Very good one.
Hello.
Scotty, how are you?
Good, mate.
See, we're all friends here, Well, these guys, they're about
Number one customer. Number one customer, this guy.
half of my
Every day
age.
without fail.
And they come here
There
and
you
say,
go,
I'm
sir.
tired, whenever, and they're like this. I say, hey,
Thanks.
Thank you.
ciao,
Thanks,
see ya.
Scotty.
See you, boys. See you tomorrow.
Yeah,
See you,
take
boys.
this one's here. That's chicken, lamb, and beef.
Oh, I haven't.
And how do you do it?
What do you mean? Just shave it.
So whose recipe was it?
Oh, we buy them ready from Cindy.
Hey, son, how are you?
Not big. All fresh.
Yeah. The young man.
Nice fresh. Salads
Yeah, I just put him on.
made by the professor.
Hassan.
Good morning. Listen, you won't believe it. I got a red tomato. I got a look. If you don't believe me, you come to my place and I'll show you.
Just in time.
Just in time.
Just in time to break.
It was very tight.
Huh?
Send me your last couple ones.
Yeah. I just used the last two on the last
The
customer.
one I sent you the photo. That's the one. He's getting. Some guy was there yesterday with me, and he saw it. He couldn't believe it.
So what do you think of his garden? Were you in his garden?
Not bad.
Was I in his garden? No, I've never been in his garden. No, I was working.
You were working.
Always there. I'd like to go see his garden, though. I've heard a lot about it.
So what do they like to work with?
Sorry?
What do they like to work with?
Oh, good, great. Hilarious. I've worked with Christian for years at other restaurants.
Yeah.
It's good fun to work with him anyway, but I've never worked with Angelo before. Funny. It's like a big...
Different generations, isn't it?
Good.
He's worked with a lot of people.
Yeah.
He's worked with a lot of people.
Yeah, he hasn't sat still.